Multiple wildfires are burning across the western U.S. Crews are battling dozens of fires in Oregon, and that includes 4 so-called mega fires in the eastern part of the state. That's a term used when a wildfire burns more than 100,000 acres. And officials say the wildfire sparked by fireworks in Riverside, California, is now fully contained. One firefighter suffered a minor injury, but no deaths have been reported. CBS News national correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti is in Los Angeles, about an hour and a half west of Riverside. Jonathan, what more do we know about these fireworks that apparently started this wildfire?
And Lindsay, good afternoon to you. We're specifically talking about the Haywarden fire in Riverside County. It burned 500 acres. Officials this morning confirming that fire was sparked by fireworks, saying that a group of people, those suspects, were captured in the act on video surveillance and then seen fleeing the scene. They remain at large. Officials promising they will capture them and prosecute them to the highest extent in Riverside County. Like much of California, it is illegal to use fireworks. 6 homes were destroyed in that fire. $10 million in damage was caused. Meanwhile, overnight in New Mexico, we're learning that the FBI is now investigating serial arsonists, possibly connected to as many as 16 wildfires since May. According to court documents, the FBI is looking for a couple, a man and a woman, for possibly starting those fires, including the deadly salt fire in Ruidoso, New Mexico last month. The FBI has linked them using witness testimony, shoe prints, and tire marks. 2 people were killed in that fire. Hundreds of homes were destroyed.
That
at this
is
point, it is
major
believed
news.
that couple remains at large.
Yeah, that Ruidoso fire changed the face of that gorgeous community. Not only was the wildfire a disaster, but the flash flooding after. It's just shocking news, Jonathan. We mentioned dozens of wildfires burning. Where is it the worst, and what are the conditions that are fueling the flames?
Yeah, Lindsay, to your point with Ruidoso, there was that deadly domino effect. You had the fire, and then with all the vegetation gone, when you had that flooding, that water had nowhere to go. Focusing on wildfires here in the West, Oregon is the worst hit. You have 18 major fires burning there. Several of them, hundreds of thousands of acres have been burned. Triple-digit heat is complicating the response there, along with the remote terrain that fire crews have to respond to. Here in California, you have about a dozen wildfires that are burning. Elsewhere, we're talking New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and even Colorado have wildfires. So far this year, more than 3 million acres of land have been scorched by wildfires. If you put that in perspective, looking at the same time last year, only about 800,000 acres of land had been burned. We were actually in a conference yesterday, a training group with CAL FIRE here, who told us and warned of a volatile wildfire season ahead, specifically looking at this past winter when we had the atmospheric rivers dump trillions of gallons of water and snow that led to vegetation growing back. And now in the summer, with all of the heat, you have that vegetation drying out, presenting perfect fuel for wildfires. The worst of the season really hits starting in September and the fall, when the vegetation really dries out and when the wind picks up, Lindsay.
Yeah, a rainier winter and then a hotter than usual start to the summer. So what about air quality? Has that been impacted, Jonathan?
Always a concern. Here in California and much of the West, we're not seeing major impacts from the wind, but in California, in Colorado rather, a much different story. You have several wildfires burning there. In higher elevations, you have that lingering smoke, and officials are warning people to stay inside until the smoke clears. Obviously, good warnings for them, and also good warnings for people here in much of the West when the wildfire season really starts to pick back up with more of that smoke funneling through, Lindsay.
Okay, Jonathan Vigliotti, thank you.